Hey guys, Zeri11 here. Today we're going to have a preview of this 2016-2017 Upper Deck Series 2. Just coming right around the corner, February 15th. The full checklist is out now. The Young Guns checklist has been out for a while. There's also the Cams checklist. Today we're going to be going over the Young Guns in Upper Deck Series 2. And first of all, first one is number 451, and yeah, Patrik Laine. So, he was not in Series 1, now he's in Series 2. He had the canvas in Series 1. So, Patrik Laine, that's the biggest one to get in Series 2. There's also another really big one, but next up is Caspari Capoten, also a decent one. You'll be seeing a lot of Maple Leafs in 16-17 Upper Deck. But, Caspari Capoten, even though he has not played a game this year. So, continuing on, we got Miles Wood of the New Jersey Devils. I believe he may have a canvas in Series 1. Next we got William Carrier, or Carrier, of the Buffalo Sabres. Next up we got Drake Caggiula from the Edmonton Oilers. That's a decent one to get right there. I think he was injured, but he plays pretty well. Next up we got Johan Auvitu from the Devils. And we got Marcus Nudavara from the Blue Jackets. And here's a decent one, Matthew Barzal of the New York Islanders. Yeah, he was really good for Canada and World Juniors. And he had a canvas in Series 1. Next up we got Joel Eriksson. He was really good for Sweden in the World Juniors. That's for the Minnesota Wild. And then we got Freddie the Goat, Frederick Gauthier for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Excited to collect some Freddie the Goat cards. I do not have any yet, so I know he has a few stuff like Parkhurst, and really, that's about it. Maybe he has some SB gamers, I'm not even sure, but get the Freddie Goat Young Guns. Next up, Blake Spears. Really, Blake Spears. New Jersey Devils. I believe he's playing junior right now, ain't he? I think he's on, like, Windsor or something. Windsor's stacked, by the way. Maybe not. Maybe he's not on there. But he was also really good for Canada World Juniors. Next up, we got Casey Nelson of the Buffalo Sabres. After that, we got Anthony D'Angelo of the Arizona Coyotes. That's a good one. He's a good offensive defenseman. A lot of high hopes for him. Next up, we got Mark McNeil, Chicago Blackhawks. I don't know if he's played this year. But he was a carryover. He had MVP cards. I believe he had O-Pee-Chee cards. I believe I still have his MVP rookie somewhere. But, yeah, Mark McNeil. Next up is Jamel Smith of the Dallas Stars. He got called up, I think, in, like, December or something. Played a little bit. I believe he's back in the American Hockey League. Next up, we got Tristan Jari of the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think he's also a carryover because he got called up in... Yeah, he got called up during the Stanley Cup playoffs last year because I believe Zadikov and Fleury were injured, so it was him and Murray for a bit. But after that, we got Brandon Tanev of the Winnipeg Jets. That's a brother of Chris Tanev on the Vancouver Canucks. Another Jets rookie. How many Jets are there? I don't know. It's 2 so far, I think. And then we got Mitch Marner. That's the big one right there. Mitch Marner, Toronto Maple Leafs. That's probably the second biggest one. Patrik Laine is going to be the biggest one. Then again, the Leafs and all their fans like myself will overpay for stuff of his. Yeah. So, yeah, Marner is a really good one. Very good one for Series 2. If you're looking back at, like, best Young Guns for Series 2, it's probably Jonathan Toews, Tyler Seguin, Alex Ovechkin. So these could actually top those, which is crazy. Ovechkin has dropped a bit in value, but yeah, these cards like Laine and Marner could top Ovechkin Young Guns and Seguin and Toews. I only have Toews out of those, but I opened a Series 2 pack from 7-8 recently. I got a Young Guns of Vladimir Sobotka. But next up we got Dominique Simon from the Pittsburgh Penguins. And then we got Rob O'Gara from the Boston Bruins. And then we got the potential champion Tyler Bertuzzi of the Detroit Red Wings. I believe he's a nephew of Todd Bertuzzi. What a champion. What an absolute champion, Todd Bertuzzi. Then we got Thatcher Demko, who's has a lot of praise there in Vancouver. Everybody's all excited about this goaltender. He's gonna be their goaltender of the future. Then again, Vancouver is a goaltending graveyard, so don't get your hopes up too high, Vancouver. Not gonna lie. Dan Kuchek. Okay, next up we got Charlie Lindgren of the Montreal Canadiens. He had to call up. I believe he even played a game, but Charlie Lindgren, he's in the American Hockey League right now. I think Yan Denis or somebody else is with him in the American Hockey League. But the thing that bothers me about the Montreal Canadiens, they got Zach Fucale in the East Coast Hockey League. Like, what the heck? He's a really good goaltender. He won the Spengler Cup. Spengler Cup? The one in Europe with Canada. But yeah, but he's a really good goaltender, and I don't like seeing him in the American Hockey League. Same with Alex Nedeljkovic. He should be in the American Hockey League too. But next up we have Kevin Gravel of the LA Kings. He's another carryover player. I think he's a regular. Yeah, I think he's a regular for the Kings. Defenseman. Next up we have another defenseman for the Canucks, Troy Stecher, the local guy in Vancouver. A lot of people like him. That's probably going to be a nice little sought-after card for the Canucks. There's actually some nice Canucks young guns as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting those. But Brandon Montour of the Anaheim Ducks is the next one. I believe he's a 2014 pick. I believe he scored first career goal recently. Next up we got Nick Baptiste of the Buffalo Sabres. Aaron Dell of the San Jose Sharks, I believe. Yeah, he's a goaltender in the backup right now. I think they're trying to get another backup, though, for Martin Jones. Then you got Timo Meier, former Halifax Moosehead. Halifax Moosehead. He comes up and down. I think he was up recently, but he's down now. Next up, we got Michael Kempney of the Chicago Blackhawks. He's an older rookie, but has a lot of experience overseas. He played the World Cup for, what team was it? It was either the Team Europe or Slovak? No, Czech Republic. Probably the team. I don't know. It's one of those teams. I'm not sure. I get those mixed up. And then next up we got Stephen Johns of the Dallas Stars. That's also connected with the Chicago Blackhawks. I believe he was a part of them. I would like to say. Then again, I'm not sure. And then we got Brandon Carlo, the big defenseman for the Boston Bruins. Yeah, I think he's been playing with Chara a lot. I actually pulled his Canvas Young Guns, so Brandon Carlo will be getting his regular Young Guns, number 482. After that, we got Kyle Rao of the Florida Panthers. And Nikita Soshnikov of the Toronto Maple Leafs, another Maple Leaf. He's been playing steadily on the fourth line with Matt Martin and Ben Smith or Frederick Gauthier. Next up, we got another Jet, Chase DeLeo. I don't think he's been playing at all this year. Then again, I could be wrong. He's probably playing with the Moose. But, yeah, Chase DeLeo. And then we got another one, Kevin LeBanc. I've seen this guy in junior. He had a ton of points last year. He actually beat out Marner. And he beat out the super line from London last year, the Marner, Dvorak, and Kachuk line for points. He was on the Barrie Colts. Did he get traded? I don't know. But yeah, he won the rookie scoring title, and he has a lot of points. I think he got sent down. He has like 15 points, like 9 games in the American League or something crazy like that. He's a point scoring machine. I think he only has like 14 points, like 40 games with the Sharks, but he has potential to be like a really solid player. Next up is Oscar Sundqvist for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Another pen. There's quite a few pens in here. We got Tristan, Jari, and him, and I think there's another one. And then we got, here's a good one, Thomas Chabot of the Ottawa Senators. He was excellent for the Ottawa Senators. I'm not going to lie. He played only one game for the Sens, I believe, like the first game. Yeah, did he play against the Leafs first game? He didn't play much, but he was really good. He looks like he's going to be a stud defenseman, not going to lie, for the Ottawa Senators. They already got Carlson and him, holy crap. But Dion, huh? But next up is Andre Kasia. I've actually seen this guy. Oh, well, I've watched him watch Anaheim games. He looks pretty good. So Andre Kasia. Then you got Ryan Pulock of the New York Islanders, another carryover player. I don't know how much he's played this year, but he's a guy with a really heavy shot, right-handed shot defenseman. Then you got another Leaf, Tobias Lindbergh. He played late last year when the Leafs called up a bunch of players. He was one of them. He was a part of a trade to the Ottawa. He was part of the Dion trade to Ottawa. So yeah, Tobias Lindbergh. Next up is Scott Wedgwood of the New Jersey Devils. There's a little bit of a logjam there in New Jersey. They got Mackenzie Blackwood, and there's another goalie. They have some good goaltending prospects in there. A little bit of a logjam. But other than that, we got Calgary Flames, Oliver Shillington. He had a canvas in Series 1. He was also solid for the Team Sweden in the World Juniors. And next up, we got Shane Harper, Florida Panthers. Jakob Larsson, I believe, wasn't he also on there too? Sweden, Anaheim Ducks, maybe I'm wrong. Zane McIntyre of the Boston Bruins, I believe he's a regular backup now. I believe they waived, damn it, what's his face? Yeah, they waived their other backup, Kudobin, and yeah. I guess Malcolm Subban gets lit up too much when he gets called up, so I guess Zane McIntyre is a little bit more consistent in that front. But next up, we got Jason Dickinson of the Dallas Stars. And also Dylan Strome, Arizona Coyotes, which is probably one of the biggest ones in the year. Then again, kind of weary about this one. It could not be that valuable a card. Dylan Strome, I've seen him get 6 points in a game. I was there live seeing this guy get 6 points in a game, taking over Marner in the scoring lead. But I'm kind of hesitant on him because I don't know. I don't want to say his brother's a bust, but his brother's 5th overall, Ryan Strome. I've seen him a ton, and yeah, he's not really that great. But then again, Strome has a great shot. Dylan has a great shot, so I have more hope in him. Continuing on, we got Brendan Leipsic of the Toronto Maple Leafs. He hasn't played this year for the Maple Leafs. He's another carryover. They actually had the same picture from the canvas in the preseason, but and then you got the cool checklist of Marner and Laine. So that's really interesting. But continuing on, that's it for the Young Guns base. I should mention some notable canvas cards. I'll just say a few notable ones are Austin Matthews, William Nylander, and Jesse Puljujarvi. Those are some notable ones. I believe Tkachuk's in there also. Let me check that. But yeah, and there's also Program of Excellence. I'll get to the Program of Excellence. Notable ones are Marner, Strome, and Mantha. So yeah, but there is 3 players that surprisingly have only canvas Young Guns and don't have Young Guns from anywhere else. The 3 players are Adam Ernie of the Tampa Bay Lightning, Jake Ginsel of the Pittsburgh Penguins, and Julius Honka of the Dallas Stars. So I don't know why they don't have base Young Guns. Maybe they'll have an update Young Guns. Also, where the heck is a Brandon Perlini Young Guns for the Arizona Coyotes? Where is that? I don't know. I want that Young Guns. But yeah, there's some Series 2 Young Guns. Yeah, that's about it. I'm just looking over my little notes here. Yeah, it's a really strong list of Young Guns. Seriously, guys, stay tuned on this channel. I'm getting a case of Upper Deck Series 2. So you could see a ton of uploads on the day of, or it could be one a day for 12 days. We'll see, but also worth noting, yeah, there's gonna be retired canvas cards and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, there's Upper Deck Series 2. I'm super excited. If you reason why you haven't seen breaks much is because I've been saving for this. I kind of semi-regret because I didn't get any SP games, but that's okay. Really looking forward to Series 2. Be sure to leave a like. And I'll see you guys on the 15th. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. You better subscribe, champ.